Hello everybody. So today we're gonna continue the mud flood series, and one of the last videos I'm gonna make on this topic is the missing people. So let me check the connection. One of the last. Yes, it's okay. So let me show you some screen. Let's see. Let's wait till it appears on the broadcast. Yes, it's appearing. So this is the pictures of St. Petersburg in a panoramic way. It was done from the roof, and the whole city was captured. If we suppose that the mud flood was around 1840s, 1850s, this picture of 1861 could have shown us some proof of what we are looking at. So we're supposed to see like signs of devastation and maybe signs of some repair works, or maybe something like that. And this is the picture. I'm gonna mix those pictures together because this is the picture of London of the same period of time. So this is another St. Petersburg picture. Almost no people on those pictures, as you can see. This is London again. Just one person at the street. Again, only one person. Although you can see a bunch of houses here. But as I was saying, there's some signs of devastation. Look at this. I don't know what it is, but it looks like a mud wave. Again, signs of devastation. Level which was actually excavated here, as you can see. This is the actual level of the job. Another picture, missing people too. This is probably France. Yeah. Highly populated area is supposed to be like that, but no people, no people, no people. And for example, if you tell me there couldn't be no people on a picture, but here's the picture with the people on it. So if the people was there, if they're walking around and stuff like that, so the picture could have pictured them. And this one is made in the beginning of 20th century. And again, 1860s, nobody. Only one guy here, as you can see. Maybe one here. 4- and 5-story buildings with no windows in them. Look at it. Something strange here. Another example of a picture of beginning of 20th century with people on it. So you can see people, a ordinary thing in the photos of beginning of 20th century and 19th century. But when you picture 1860s, you either see just somebody, not very much, but nobody's walking around like that. Again, 1860s. Nobody on the streets. This is again St. Petersburg. As you can see, the shadow of this Alexander column is pointing that way. So it means like uh, the sun is in about 10 or 9, at least 10 a.m. in the morning, which is supposed to be a time where people are walking around and, doing something. Nobody is here, only 2 cabs over here, and that's it. And this is the center of the huge city. As you can see, it's huge. Now the Paris one. This is 20th century. Again, we can see people. 1860s, nobody. 20th century, people. 1860s, either a couple of cabs or nobody at all. So, here's how much people were in the beginning of 20th century. Look at this. Just imagine. And this is 1860s. This is 1860. Not many people, as you can see. Not many people. I'm not saying there were completely no people, but not as much as it were in the beginning of 20th century. Although cities are the same, pretty much the same. 1860s, France. Again, this is St. Petersburg. And here are what I found here. I found this mud cleaning process going on the street. Look at this. This is 1861. 1861. Like one guy, maybe here is a guy also. Looks like it's a person. At least 2 people here. And one of them is working with the shovel. Looks like he is banded and digging something. Looks like a cleaning of mud process, something like that. But maybe I'm wrong, maybe just something, a routine check, something like that. Okay, what else here? Look at the roofs. All roofs are made of uh, steel, I think it's called. So they're all brand new. The roofs are brand new, but no people, no people, not much people, I'd say. And here's 20th century, bunch of people on the streets. 20th century. Again, 1861, same panoramic picture. One cab, 2 caps, 3 caps. The center of St. Petersburg. And this is again example of some miniature technology that they used to have. Look at it, the mini train, something like that. It's the beginning of 20th century. Another part of this panoramic view, and here completely no people here. Nobody. 20th century, we can see at least 1, 2, 3, 3 people here. 20th century, 1, 2, 3. And again, the final part of this panoramic view. One ship here, second ship, 4 ships active. The rest are just docked and stuff like that. 20th century, you can see more people here. 20th century, a bunch of people. Couple of ships and nobody on the streets. Oh, we see one guy here, probably, with a dog and stuff like that. 20th century, bunch of people. It's the end of 19th century, still at least 20 people here. The end of 19th century, about 10 people. And this is one interesting too. They had it like tramways on the ice of the river. So this was like temporary technology to cross the river in the places that didn't have any bridge. So it's pretty interesting. And again, a picture of 20th century. You can understand how much people supposed to live in St. Petersburg. Okay, it's London. Only one guy here. So, let's see if we have any questions here. No questions. Well, that's pretty much for today. And next time I'm gonna be showing some Moscow pictures which colorate or have connection with this missing people topic. And maybe we'll have more specific questions that time. So, thanks a lot.